Even when the sky is heavily overcast, the sun hasn't disappeared. It's still there on the other side of the clouds. Eckhart Tolle. True happiness lies within the present moment. Today we're going to be observing that our mind just likes to think. Being lost in thought is a constraint that makes it harder to really observe and enjoy all the beautiful subtleties in the world. True happiness is independent of anything external. True happiness comes from within. When we find ourselves reaching for external things to make us happy, it's this non-stop game. Seeking, desire, disappointment, expectation, satisfaction. But if we come from within, there's nothing to change. All we have to do is feel the present moment. Observe it, and our happiness comes from inside to out. Now today in this meditation, you want to make sure your environment is comfortable. With no loud distractions, no one's going to bother you. You can put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Set aside this time intentionally to find what it means to be human if we're doing nothing. You want to have a nice posture and feel comfortable. You want your back to be straight? You can soften your jaw and take a nice deep breath and gently close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Observe in this moment what sounds are in the room. Some people might say nothing, but look deeper. Is there something? Maybe sounds you don't typically pay attention to. Observe what's always here. There's no judgment of good sounds. It's all just sounds. And now for a moment, observe what you can see with your eyes closed, looking into the darkness of your eyelids. Some people might say, it's dark, there's nothing. But be curious. Try to observe something. Notice if there's something here. Any shifts in light or darkness, any movement. Maybe nothing. That's okay. Just try your best to observe. And now observe what you feel in your feet. With your feet in your socks, in your shoes, or on the ground. Some people might say nothing. But is there something? Feelings of tightness in our muscles, of bodily temperature or blood flow, or tingling or pressure. All these subtleties are observable by just changing the lens of the moment more clear. And now bring your attention to your abdomen, the home base of breathing. Observe what it feels like to breathe. Your belly moving, expanding and deflating like a balloon. Just feel your body breathe like a balloon. Inflate and deflate. Feel the movement in your abdomen. rise and fall. You might notice your breath starts to slow down. Or maybe not, that's okay too. Just observe your breathing. What does it feel like to breathe in this present moment? You can even put a hand on your belly to get closer to the expanding and deflating. There's no wrong way to breathe. There's nothing you can do wrong. You're just feeling your breathing. Anything that takes you away from the breath, it's just another thought or distraction. Let it go and come back to the breath. Back to answering this very simple question. What does it feel like to breathe in this present moment? Anything that takes you away from your breath is another reminder to come back to this. Just a balloon, inflating and deflating. Observing without judgment. Observing without judgment. Observing with curiosity. What does it feel like in the abdomen, expanding and deflating? This movement, this process is ongoing. Observe it closely. And as we start to transition out of this practice, once again coming back to the feelings of your feet, grounding you, making you feel safe and secure. And you can gently open your eyes and remind yourself you can soften your jaw. Remind yourself, my happiness is independent of anything external. This is equanimity. Happiness starts from within. And take care.